Alright, welcome back folks to Wildermyth. We've got ourselves clearing out the last little section over here, Hovel Point Dam. We've got a big incursion coming in 5 days, probably really a small incursion actually, thinking about it, because we really have every place locked down except for this spring of Enlund, and it's now our task to investigate this place. But we've got all these all our tiles here have defenses built up, so I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to go and secure this place, and then we're going to come over here and figure out what the heck is going on. Just as soon to be out here myself. Let's see. Let's investigate thoroughly. We want items. Let's do it. There's an incursion. Gorgons are coming in. Alright. Let's continue with our fight here. Let's see. So they've got an incursion size 4, so they're going to break up all of the stuff over here. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Hovel Point Dam has proven rewarding. The more questions you ask, the closer to the truth you ever come. Oh, the closer to the truth you shall ever come. I read that weird. Heartwoods and fabrics. Nice. Okay. We got a Bracelet of Faith, which gives extra health. Damn, we need to give that to Wildermyth. He has the he had lost his health. Though, I mean, Eric is pretty low. Doesn't actually boost up too much, so let's go and give it to Eric. Why not? He doesn't have anything fancy yet. Pair of bracelets expertly woven, not worn. Ooh, an Owlwise Cloak. This creates potency, which is good for our wizard over here, Milial Ward. Excellent, look at that. Greenhorn Mystic. Alright. We don't really need to prepare any defenses over here. I think let's come back to Greenwist and see about crafting. Because we might be able to get something cool. Let's see, we got a well-made axe. So this means that we'll have 1 shred and extra stunt damage. We could do that. We can use 2 of our 4 ingots. Let's see what Wildermyth's got. Wildermyth's got the Beetle Song, which is pretty good. It's got the knockback, stunt damage. I think it's actually kind of on par with what that other, what do you call it? The other hand axe was doing. So it doesn't look like he really needs something to help him there. You don't really need the spear per se. It does have 2 tile range, which is good, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm like, what do we do about the bows? Okay, so that's good to know that we've got these grayed out ones, and they are grayed out specifically because we don't have enough to, you know, build it. So we need to think on that while we're looking at this. So all the ones that we have here are actually built out. What does Milial actually have? You have a staff. So if we do a bigger staff, or nicer staff, we get Heartwoods and Spell Threads. Oh, we use the Heartwoods and Spell Threads, and we'll gain more damage, more stunt damage, and more spell damage. And passive will also gain extra block, which is really cool. The Queen Unraveler. Okay, so I kind of want to boost up. Let's see, I want to do this. Use 1 Heartwood there, and then this one will use 1 Heartwood as well. So I think we'll actually be fine to do so, because being able to shred the armor has become really important. So let's go for this item for them. Ooh, I like the Stormfall. Let's call it that. That's cool. Also, oh, we haven't moved yet. Oh, he's moving to do that. Can we only craft 1 item at a time? Done. I guess so. Okay. Well then, let's move everybody else back over here, because we're all going to get ready to attack the stronghold. I don't really like what this is looking like here. And since we're going to be attacking the stronghold, I don't really want to boost the Gorgons. I know it's a Gorgon stronghold, so I'd say let's use our legacy points to stop them specifically, and go from there. I wish we had one more recruit, because if we look at the party, I think we can have up to 5. Let's find out. Okay, so they're pillaging. They arrived. He's crafting. Yeah. Okay, so we can only craft one thing at a time. That's fine. We'll craft that, and then we'll craft a staff for Milial so that they're all set. And then we're going to wait this one out because their strength is at 8, and we do not want to deal with that. Okay, Stormfall crafted for Eric. Let's go ahead and craft the Queen. What was it called? Oh, it's called the Dredge of Fear now. I kind of liked the whatever it was called before. Let's go ahead and let's just call it the Queen's Gambit. Little nod to Netflix there. A well-made staff. We can add all sorts of crazy description to that if we wanted to, but I think we're good. Alright, crafting. Okay, I think they might break themselves here. Nope, I guess not. Queen's Gambit crafted for Milial. We got a strength of 4. I mean, might as well... Let's see here. Does Ufolthine have the ability... We don't have enough hide for anybody to have any new threads. So let's see here. We don't really need any secondary thing for her. The hope is that she never has to be near anybody. Yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Oh, we got brand new shields we can pick. Or offhand... What are these? So you can have a throwing axe as the offhand. That's really cool. Or a throwing net. Oh, this is cool stuff. Well, now I'm like, okay, do I want to give, like, a net? Because then it will pin the enemies. I think that's a really cool thing. We can use the fabrics on that. I don't think she needs a shield because she's specifically using a two-handed weapon. Same here. Though that's pretty cool. That would be really cool for Nox to have the ability to throw an axe. I think we're going to stick with the net. I think that's a really cool thing to craft for him. Yeah, we're just going to call it a throwing net. Why not? Okay. And, yeah, craft. And hopefully they wear themselves out, but they might be coming at Greenwist next. Not sure. Yeah, they're coming at Greenwist next. Still at strength of 4, though. Alright, waiting. Nope, they've ruined Greenwall glass links, but the excursion has been exhausted. So let's go back, let's repair the site, and then we'll move on to take on the Spring of Enlund. Alright, I think we're going to use our legacy points to keep the Gorgons down, because I definitely do not want to deal with the Staggeron! That seems like an awful thing to have to fight. Alright. Oh, we're still paused. There we go. Repair site completed. Greenwall Glasslinks has been made habitable once again. Alright, let's move in here and let's patrol first to weaken them. This is the strategy. I don't know. See, I think... No, these two things look separate. So we might have to... No, we might not have to deal with these things. We might just assault the Spring of Enlund. I don't know if that will get rid of them or not. But their strength... The strength of the lurking ones is down at least. But I'd rather assault them first and then go back and try to deal with these lurkers. So let's do that first. Alright. Let's see. How is everybody doing? Let's just double check here. We all look healed up. We're all ready to go. Everyone's got brand new weapons and such. Looks pretty cool. Nox is still a wolf. Alright, let's do this. None of us knew what had changed the beast who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue, burning hate that frenzied them, that left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today, we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Spring of Enlund looks mostly intact. But we should still stay ready. Uvalthine, anything?
Oh, you know me. Just anxious? Lead on.
Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly.
Yeah, you depress me.
Their approach to the town of the Spring of Enlund is completely silent. Ooh. Okay. So I'd say let's take this slowly. We don't know what we're going to have to encounter here. So I think the slower we take this and can try to encounter one thing at a time, the better. Let's move into this open doorway here. Okay, there's nothing inside there. Let's move Eric over this way. I think we're probably going to be fine if we do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave Guardian on. Let's move Nox up here. And let's move Miliel up here. We'll create our little stone wall here. And then I think we'll wait. I might as well Silk Step. That's a good point too. I just realized we got 100% hidden. I didn't ever notice before if sometimes when our hidden characters got attacked, if they were 100% hidden. So let's go and put her here hidden, because she might be able to scout out for us. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's move forward here. Oh, there's some villagers. They're petrified. Oh god. So we're walking into a Medusa's lair, it looks like. Let's move forward a little bit more. Alright, let's move Eric up. Let's move Miliel here. And let's move Uvalthine here. We'll kind of keep things safe. Alright, Nox is still invisible. I'd say let's move here. Oh god, the still market.
We shouldn't be here. We need to leave.
Unforgivable. And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Hey, have you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls? Whatever did this could still be inside. Ooh, so now we know what we're fighting against. Okay, so nothing we haven't fought against before. We managed to... It seems like we managed to keep the weird Medusa Cthulhu thing away. Unless it's going to surprise us and come out. So let's see. We just have to worry about the rogue creating corruption behind them. This guy's going to have a lot of health and armor. This one hasn't had any improvements yet, but I remember it had a lot of health and had some armor too. So, but we only have these 4 to deal with so far, so that's good. We just got to figure out where the heck they are. There's a door here, so we might be having to deal with that. Honestly, I'm wondering if we go up here. Let's try opening this door. Ooh, okay, so she's not revealed yet, but we do know that there's a row here. So I'm thinking, what if I move you here? Let's move you up. Okay, put you in Guardian. Let's move you here. Also in Guardian. And let's put you in the back. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so they didn't see Nox. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh my god, it came from behind. It came from behind. Oh no. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Throw net. Let's see. There's nothing near us. I don't know if I have to be next to him in order to throw the net. Actually, that's a good question. I wonder if our character chart or character sheet can tell us that. Combat gear, throwing net. Once per combat, Eric hurls a throwing net. If it connects, it will pin the foe for 2 turns. But it doesn't. It says he throws it, so it seems weird that suddenly that wouldn't happen. Oh god, what do we do? Do we deal with the row first? We are surrounded. I think we might... He's range of 4. Oh, does this say a range on it? That's our... should be our first... It says select target, so it doesn't say anything about a range. Okay, alright, cool. Do we double back and deal with the Bogmore first? Or do we move forward and try to deal with these two? This is the question we have to ask. Let's see, what do we have to interfuse with? There's nothing really back here, so we might be better off moving up. Using Splinter Blast, that we can shred this guy's armor. So maybe we do that. Does this provides some partial cover? So let's go ahead and move. Yeah, let's move you up here first. Let's interfuse with the wheelbarrow. And then let's Splinter Blast this thing. Oh gosh, I'm gonna hit this guy. I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing or a good thing. Actually, it has a higher percentage if I go here, so let's do this. Alright, armor shredded. Okay, so I think we're going to move Nox around, and I think we're going to try and take him out from here. Here's hoping. Come on. Yes, alright, so the Rager's down. Okay, Rager's down, that's good. What do we do about the row? What do we do about the row? Do we try to move you back, scare the row, and then use Guardian on this guy? I think that might be our option. Thundering Challenge. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working on the Bogmore, but it'll terrify you, so it'll get you out of our hair. And then... Oh, we can still use Guardian. I forgot that's a free action. So let's do this. Let's put you here. And let's also put you in Guardian. Okay, so you're moving away out of fear. That's good. Okay, come on. Oh, what is that? Oh, it moved him in. Oh, God. Okay. I think first things first. Let's see. Do we want to pin this thing? I mean, it looks like it's got ranged attacks, so we don't... It leaves behind corruption. Okay, I think, honestly, let's just move in and try to take this thing on. And we'll deal with the row next. So let's shield shear first. Let's get rid of your armor. And then... What is the difference between our two... Let's see, we've got the storm... Let's see here. So that has shred and damage. Okay, so our axe is actually the best thing we should do. So let's go ahead and strike. And see if Uvo can take him the rest of the way down. Oh, we're so close. Okay, and then what can you do? You can ignite. You can also interfuse, but there's not really anything around to do so with other than this lantern. So let's go ahead and ignite here, and then see if we can move the fire to it. Fire leash. Hopefully this will... Oh, why am I not... Light lamp, withdraw fire leash. I can't... I guess it's not going to be on his space. So we're just going to move it there for now. Should we Silk Step? Let's Silk Step out of the way. Actually, let's move back here first. And then Silk Step. So we get a little bit closer to our friends. Oh god, he's in corruption. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, so the fire burned out, so that was completely pointless. Should we have... honestly, they're probably going to be able to strike it and take it out. Let's see. He doesn't have shield shear anymore. He still has... Oh, he can throw the net. So let's get Uvo to attack here. There we go. Bogmore's down. Done. Yes. Okay. And then let's probably move Eric up. Actually, probably before we do that, let's see if we can move Nox in for a backstab. Let's try that. Okay, armor was ignored. That's awesome. Okay, cool. And let's see, Meliel. Is there anything around to interfuse with? Not really. Okay. So we can ignite this and then leash you. Fire leash to you. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Whew. Okay. But it still seems like we've got something we have to deal with. There were 4 cards. We've dealt with 3. I'm trying to remember what the last one... Oh, is that big bear thing that we have to deal with. So let's go ahead and go with Guardian. Oh gosh, he's in corruption. Oh dear. Let's get you out of the corrupted spot. I wish I could heal. Like, I wish there was like potions or something I could do. I'd say let's go ahead and Silk Step with you over here. Let's move him in. Honestly, let's see if we can light this on fire for Miliel to use. Because that would be more helpful. Do you provide cover? No, you don't. Well, we're still going to move you up. And we're going to move Uvalthine next to you. We'll figure out that next turn. I don't really want to ignite anything yet. I'm going to try and ignite. And we're going to try to have Eric light that fire. Nox is out of actions. Miliel, we're just interfusing. Oh, I can interfuse with this. Might as well do that. So that we're set there. And then we can also interfuse with the fire once he lights it. Okay. Let's wait. Oh, it's breaking. There we go. Come to us. Come to us. Alright, what can you do? You can light the lamp as a first action. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's pull back. I'm going to go ahead and move you here. Sorry, Uvalthine. We can't Splinter Blast into this thing just yet. But we can interfuse with this fire. And we can steal the fire. And go here. So that might be something that helps stop it from coming directly at us. Let's go and swap weapons. I think we're going to go ahead and... Well, when she's in the gray plane, it doesn't actually give him any benefit. So I think let's go ahead and move her over towards here. And we can light the lamp again. Oh, but it... okay, I guess it reveals her to do that. Alright, Guardian, let's hope that this thing doesn't kill us. Alright, so it had to go around the fire. Oh boy. Oh, and he's knocked back. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for the mace. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? So, if we do Splinter Blast, we can remove its... we can shred its armor. We can also try Wild Grasp, which can pin it down. Honestly, I want to try and remove its armor. Can we... Let's see. Select the focus. We might end up hitting that thing, though. Let's try Wild Grasp instead. Let's see what happens. Nice. Alright, so it's pinned. Okay. Let's move you back. And let's shoot from there. There we go. I think we can get you. Alright, let's move up. And strike. Excellent. Uh-oh. Why are we not in a win state? What are we still waiting on? Oh gosh, there's something in this place, isn't there? Oh, Lord. Okay. Guardian. There's something bad. Okay. So let's just move everybody up. Take it slow. There's no point in rushing this. Okay. Guardian, Guardian, wait, wait. Okay. Let's move up with Nox. And then we'll Silk Step over here so we can scout it out. And then let's move our trio up. Guardian. Okay. We're still interfused here, but I don't know if that's going to be able to reach anything over here. Let's go move over here. I think, honestly, we're just going to have to break into this thing ourselves. Let's move Nox back here. And let's get our fighters into place. I think we're going to send Eric in first. Not only for shredding, but also because Ovalthine is nearing weakness, and I don't want to lose Ovalthine either. Okay, let's put you here. Alright. Withdraw. Okay, right, because we pulled out of this tree here. Let's hope that we can do something in here. Here we go. Oh god. Shimmering fluidity. Its silent, slithery approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. Eugh. Oh, and we got another row to deal with? Oh god. What are you? What are you? Crap. Okay, so let's go ahead and move Eric in. Because it seems like there's a wall here. This is going to be a bad choice. Let's go with Guardian. Let's move Nox up here. Meliel, is there anything to interfuse with? There's this. And there's the wagon. Honestly, probably interfuse with the wagon for starters. But I guess while we're at it, let's move you here. Okay. I can't Splinter Blast around the corner, so we're just going to have to wait on this. This is going to be a problem. I could also ignite something, but I have this to ignite. So we might as well do that, because I think that that'll still stay up until next round. I think I'm going to wait here, and I think I'm going to wait with Ovalthine. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Shred that armor. Alright, so it's been revealed. Awesome. So we need to probably do Splinter Blast. Actually, Eric has Shield Shear back up. So let's do that, and actually we won't need to do Splinter Blast necessarily. Let's go and strike it. There we go. Okay, this is actually going well. Here's hoping. Knock on wood. If I Splinter Blast, that actually does quite a bit of damage. I could also Fire Leash, but that's gonna be contingent on... Oh no, let's Fire Leash. There we go. Nice. Oh, and there's a row. Great. Oh, and they're all... Oh, but we got victory. I don't know why we did not have to fight the row. Because we're all sitting in acid over here, so I'm glad we didn't have to deal with that. Alright, extra health. An ancient charm hung around your waist is a wolf heart talisman. I think it's only fair that it should go to Nox, because she's the wolf heart. So let's go for that.
We shouldn't have come here. What?
Hey, Ovalthine. It's alright. It's dead. Nothing stands against me that long, remember that. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds, hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... Swipe? Oh god. Hey, it's got... The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the bar and it plucks up Eric like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Oh god. Eric, don't panic! A voice leaks from Eric's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle, who's never picked up one.
Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die.
Oh god.
You are not like to us, weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives, so noisy?
Tell us what you want. We'll exchange it for Eric.
You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon, the Master Osterisk. Osterisk has promised us silence.
The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Eric's ear. Ugh. Stop! Ovaltine leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. I said stop! The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Eric falls free of its tendrils. The tines of the fork are in his neck. As Melila and Nox rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Ovaltine hesitantly takes Eric's shoulders, holding him steady. That's not spreadable, right? A strange stony affliction spreads from Eric's ear. Ugh. Eric? Oh god. This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Eric takes the stone from Meliel's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strained polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. A crypist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Encrypist. This town, spring of Enlund, those petrified people, even this monster. Eddies and swells, foretelling a ferocious tide. The Encrypist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrisk, it's called. It's looking for something. Some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrisk wants and make sure he doesn't get it? Ooh, he gains low charisma, but he's got extra loner. I don't know what that means, but Ovaltine adds to his retirement age here. Looks like Ovaltine's getting gray hair. Nice! Victory! Based on your performance this chapter, you've earned 9 years of peace. Excellent. So we have 4 safe tiles, 2 towns, and of course victory. So it adds all those years up. That's awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished this chapter of... God, what is this game called again? I just can't even figure out what just happened with Eric there. Wildermyth. Wildermyth. You guys, you got me on this. So, Wildermyth. We finished this chapter, and we've gained some peace. When we come back, we're going to have to deal with the encroaching problems that we've built up in this first chapter. If you've enjoyed this and want to know what's coming next for this channel, or want to know what's happening in the next channel, subscribe to me. You'll get updates on all of the things I'm making. But as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.